If you want to be charming and more likable, there are certain key things you need to understand about human nature and psychology. Most people think being likable is about saying the right things, dressing the right way, or having a funny personality. And while that might help for a while, it's not what truly makes you stick in people's hearts. The truth is, people won't remember most of the things you said, but they'll always remember how they felt around you. And if you want people to always feel charmed and drawn to you, here are 4 simple things you must fix right now. 1. Fix the foundation first. Nobody talks about this part, but it's the real reason some people just don't feel easy to be around. They're nice, they try hard, but something still feels off. That something usually starts inside. Unhealed insecurity, constant self-doubt, fear of not being enough. You can wear the best outfit, memorize all the social cues, say all the right things, but if the energy underneath is needy, defensive, or anxious, people will feel it. They won't always know why, but they'll pull away. Being more likable starts way before any conversation. You have to clean up what you carry into the room. That means working on the stuff no one sees, the inner critic, the fear of rejection, the low self-esteem, the pressure to constantly prove yourself. You have to stop doing things that make you feel bad about yourself. Take on challenges that strengthen your self-confidence. Hang around friends who help you grow, not the ones who tear you down. Because when you genuinely feel solid within, you stop trying to perform, you stop trying to please. You become calm, grounded, and real. And that's what draws people in. Not perfection, but peace and authenticity. 2. Learn to own your flaws without shame. You don't have to be the most confident person in the room to be likable. You just have to stop hiding from yourself. People don't connect with perfection. They connect with realness. When you're constantly trying to cover up your quirks, your mistakes, your awkward moments, people can feel the tension, and that energy creates distance. But when you can laugh at yourself, admit when you're unsure, or just say, "I'm still working on that," you make everyone around you feel safer to be human too. Nobody expects you to have it all figured out. In fact, the more open you are about your flaws without apologizing for existing, the more relatable and magnetic you become. Not in a self-deprecating way, but in a relaxed, "yeah, I'm still growing" kind of way. That balance of self-awareness and self-acceptance is powerful. It says, I'm not perfect, but I'm not pretending either. And that honesty, it's rare, and people love it. 3. Let people feel good about themselves around you. Ever notice how some people just leave you feeling better after talking to them? They don't flatter you endlessly or feed your ego. They just notice the good things. They highlight what's interesting or unique about you. They smile when you talk. They react like you matter. And somehow, after 5 minutes with them, you feel more confident. You didn't have to work for it. They just gave you that emotional boost effortlessly. That's not about being overly nice or fake. That's emotional generosity, the ability to see people's strengths and reflect them back. In other words, make them the start of the conversation. Most people are starved for that. You never know who's carrying quiet insecurities, and when you're the person who naturally affirms others without needing anything back, you become unforgettable. People don't remember your exact words, but they'll always remember how you made them feel lighter. That's the kind of presence that keeps people coming back. That's what people are drawn to, not noise, not perfection, just presence, just calm, just you, the version of you that's healed, honest, and able to hold space for others. That's the real secret. The rest is just details.